Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time since I've uploaded any videos. There were just a couple of videos which were uploaded, and fun fact that the first video which I'd uploaded, which was on the topic of marriage, that video was actually a practice video, and I never really recorded the actual video, so I just uploaded that video. Yeah. So, life update. I am. I have moved out of my parents' house and I am living on my own now. I am in a shared apartment with one more roommate, and as of now, it's going little, okay. So I had a chance to talk with one of the women in my society. It was a 47-ish years old lady, and I was talking to her for like a couple of hours, and I was telling her that some of the kids nowadays they don't even want to have children, and she was like, yeah, it would help to the population issue. And when I was saying this, I also asked her casually, that why do you think people should be having kids? So she said, we should be having kids so that we have a Sahara. How do you say it in English? Uh, we need a support system when we are old age. So for that we need a kid so that they can look after us when we are old. So obviously that is a very selfish reason to have a kid. Obviously, I did not say any further, I did not have any further discussion on that topic, like, that is a selfish thing, or um, that's not a, I mean, have you thought about what will happen to the kid? I mean, that lady is just a old lady. She is done with having kids now. She's not going to have any kids, most probably. So, but it's about, her own children who are my age now, and they are having kids, and uh, so the this generation, my parents' generation, who are in their 40s or in their 50s, they just think that uh, everybody needs to get married, everybody needs to have kids, but I don't think anybody really thinks about the philosophical or the political, background of why we should be having kids, or if we have kids, what if the kid suffers? Yeah. And of course, after having kids, the life is not going to be easy. I told that lady that, if you are rich, then you can afford care, support in your medical care and support in your old age. So that's there. Uh, well, it's very sad for the future generation. I mean, looking at how the world is becoming, I mean, the global warming thing, we have just read about the Turkey earthquake and the fires in the California and Australia, and I think recently there was a fire in Goa, India. So, and then every day we are hearing these stories on the news channels that the water levels are rising in the sea, and that's why cities like Chennai and Kolkata are in the, they are they are in the close proximity to what get submerged. Yeah, so that's what's happening. And then the resources are going to be exhausted, and there will be a point when we'll not have much resources for water or fuel, and the life in general is a very sad thing, I mean, to happen to somebody. I really wish that I die as soon as possible and as quickly as possible. and life in itself, even after having this big change, now I'm still, coping up with the change. I'm not sure if this is a good idea to move out, and the change. I'm not taking the change in a very good way. I mean, currently I'm not. I'm hoping that it will settle, and because I'm here for a year, hopefully, and I'm thinking, I'm hoping that it will all settle down, and I'll, have a better time in future. But the thing is that, anyways, when I was with my parents or when I am here, I'm having the body pain issues or my emotional issues, psychological issues, and I guess everybody else suffers in some ways or other when they are living, and I just wish that the suffering ends. Yeah. So yeah, that's a video about one of my discussions that I had with this lady, and how how I think about antinatalism and child freedom. Anything you have, anything you want to add in this, anything you want to say about child freedom or antinatalism, or if there is any change in happening in your life, you are, how you're coping up with it. Uh, yeah, you can share that with me. Currently, I will be watching some videos on how to cope with the change in life. So yeah, all the best to me. Bye bye.